Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Nancy Joseph, aka The Dynamic Doc. Welcome back to my channel. So we'll pick up where we left off in the last video, and I'll go ahead and link the last video down below so you can go ahead and check that out if you haven't had a chance to do so. So, picking up where we left off, currently getting ready to start the post-baccalaureate program at Ohio University, affiliated with Ohio University. Then it was called Ohio University College of Osteopathic Medicine. It's now called Ohio University Heritage College of Osteopathic Medicine. So about the post-baccalaureate program. So the post-baccalaureate program is a year program, and there was a cohort of about 12 of us that was getting ready to start this program. And the program did offer financial aid, which I really, really loved because not all post-baccalaureate programs qualify for financial aid. And so this one did, even though it wasn't degree granting, it did qualify for financial aid. So that was awesome. And so the financial aid was enough to take care of not only tuition and fees, but my basic necessities. And so I could just focus on my studies. And, I didn't have to, work to just, get my bare necessities, taken care of, because luckily financial aid that was offered was able to do so. So, in going into this post-baccalaureate program, my mindset was, I'm going to put my best foot forward. I'm going to apply myself, and I'm going to do, and do the best that I possibly can. Anything that I wish I had done better in college, I want to do better now. Anything that I wish I had, any resources or tools that I wish I had used in college or did more of, I'm going to do it now. And I just really wanted to do to the best of my potential. And luckily also during the post-baccalaureate program, we were fortunate enough to have a learning specialist. We had a series of lectures with a learning specialist and teaching us, giving us learning tools and resources. And so I made sure that I did that. With the classes, I was not only on time for classes, but I was early when, I reviewed the material after classes to make sure that I digest and understand it. And I made sure I made questions, and made note of any questions, and I utilized all those office hours that the professors had to make sure that I understood the material the best that I could, so that I'm not kind of in a situation where I'm kind of doing okay. I didn't want to kind of do okay. I was, I want to really, nail this thing. So that was my mindset. And I want to take this time to harp on that, because when you do something like a post-baccalaureate program, professors have a lot of time, you have a lot of interaction with them. OU at the time was in a trimester period, which means that there was a large amount of time with classes, certainly larger, than any like rotation or any particular block that you'd have in medical school. So I used that time to really take my time and meticulously learn the subject. But also, when you really apply yourself and you put your best foot forward, professors take a note of that. So when you get into medical school, when you need a letter of reference is needed, in med school, there's that summer break between first and second year, and oftentimes we do summer programs that you need letters of references for. So those professors in a program such as the post-baccalaureate program can, write you a strong letter of reference, and if you apply yourself and you really, put your best foot forward and you are engaged and all that stuff, that really helps to create a great letter of reference. And even, when you apply to residency, if you keep that professional contact, that can even, go into that. You can even get a letter of reference for that. So those programs are really essential, not only to build you up academically, but also from a networking perspective. And not only with professors, but there was a cohort, like 12 of us. And so we really served as a great support system because we were all in the same kind of boat with the same end goal in mind. And so I did study sessions. became great friends. In fact, some of my friends from the post-baccalaureate program, we're still friends to this day. And so I really just took that post-baccalaureate opportunity, the opportunity given to me by the post-baccalaureate program, to be the best that I can be, and to really be the scholar that maybe I had wished I had been in undergrad. So that I can really, prove to myself, I can do this. When I apply myself to my fullest potential, look what I can do. So to that end, or in addition to that, during the post-baccalaureate program, I had applied to other med schools, and I was getting, secondary offers and things like that. But not only did I not have money for the secondary applications or interviews, I also had made a decision when I decided to go to post-baccalaureate program that, I'm going to do OU, and I decided to take the post-baccalaureate program. The decision was, okay, I'm doing a post-baccalaureate program, and I'm going to go on to Ohio University College of Osteopathic Medicine. So I didn't move forward with those. So yeah, that's that piece of it. So so just really studied and applied myself and put a lot of kind of time and effort, and I'm happy to report that at the end of my 1-year post-baccalaureate program, I got the highest GPA I had ever gotten in my academic career. Had like a 3.99 GPA, and it was like I was so proud of myself. Getting straight A's was a great accomplishment, and really proved to myself that look what you can do, and you really put your best foot forward and really apply yourself, and it was awesome. And so at the end of that year, I got my certificate of completion and my acceptance letter into medical school, and it was such a great moment. And so now completing the post-baccalaureate program, of course, we're looking to start medical school, but before starting medical school, there was a program that we were required to do prior to starting, but that also further helped us prepare to really have a good transition into medical school. So stay tuned for the next video where I'll talk about what that program was, and I'll talk about the transition to medical school. So in the meantime, go ahead and check out my other videos, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video. Peace.